My name is Sam, and welcome to the first episode, or at least a test, of Spam with Sam. Today, my objective is with this podcast is to speak what's ever on my mind because it keeps going round and round in circles. Now, this is not my normal voice, obviously. I'm not going to talk like this the entire time, although I pretty much could. But like I was saying, my aim of this is that I always have these thoughts in my head. They're always going here, way, which, where, and anywhere I can please. But it's always just like, hey, I got these thoughts. No one really wants to hear these thoughts, so why don't I tell them anyway? And what other better way of doing it is of playing games while I'm doing it. So I'm here with Audacity and a microphone that I got from my own father, and I'm going to be playing a game I haven't played in a while since I broke up with my girlfriend, Phasmophobia. I'm playing it by myself because I feel like it would be an amazing time, but I haven't played it since, I have no idea. Just at some point, I haven't been meaning to play it, but I kind of wanted to play it for a while now, because, spookiness, spooky. I didn't play any of the spookiness in Halloween. Anyway, enough about me, even though this is the only thing we're talking about here. I'm not talking, oh my god, everything's so new. Like I said, I have not been here a while. It looks like a very dirty pawn shop, I would say. A very dirty pawn shop that's probably not the best. There's microphones, salt, all that fun stuff. What's new? I love this. Oh my, this is an amazing new interface. I have absolutely nothing, do I? No, I don't. I don't have anything. Oh, a flashlight. Do I have a strong flashlight? Yes. How else am I going to do my job? Okay. Well, then I guess I'll get the essentials. So, let's see. We got... What is it? Book, crucifix, EMF meter. I guess a camera would be nice. Can't afford it. I'm $1 away from getting the camera. You can't be serious. Oh well. Okay. I guess I'll buy this stuff and I'll get going with it then. Again, like I said, I haven't played this game in a long while. I remember my favorite game because it was my favorite level because it was the easiest one to do was Willow Street. I believe that's what it was called. Choose a contract. I have to choose a contract now? Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Dude just said something again. Oh, geez. Okay. Vote on contract. I can't vote on a contract. Or can I? I don't know. Single player. Choose a contract. Okay, go to here. Alrighty. Yeah, see Willow Street. I remember that so much. I remember that. Let's see. So I got a video camera, dots, EMF, flashlight. I have the normal stuff. Okay. But I can't bring the rest of my crap? Okay. I guess why the heck not? Oh, wait, hold on. Load out. Can I? Oh, I probably could do it here. Okay. I believe, yep, I got my crucifix. Oh, I need my thermometer. I don't have enough money for the thermometer, do I? No, I do not. Add them up there. Okay, so that's going to make this game way harder. I could sell something, can't I? No, because I only have one of those things. No, I have 2 ghostwriting books. Can I sell? I want to sell ghostwriting book. Okay. I'm going to add a ghostwriting book. I'm going to get rid of my crucifix. I need that. And I'm going to... I can't sell my one book. Dang it. Okay. So I'm just going to keep my stuff, make this as hard as possible. I may die. Oh, well. Anyway, let's get this started. A newly built home in an established area, reports say, was built on top of something unearthly. Tip user equipment to locate ghost and find evidence. That's kind of weird, not going to lie. This. Oh, shut up, mister. This would be really handy if, like, y'all could hear the... Oh. Okay, no, I thought it was Q to throw things. E? Hold on, I gotta relearn the things. Yeah, I've crouched. Crouch is C. Who to thunk it? Okay, G. G to throw. Perfect. That is the weak flashlight. Do I not? I had a strong flashlight. Huh. Well, I guess I'm screwed. I do have an EMF meter, though. EMF should be good. Okay. Let's see. You gotta give me a key. Gotta always give me a key. Key goodness. Key greatness. Key is what key is used for, my man. I'm already 6 minutes into this. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Open up the door. Oh, I think they updated the sound. I hate this so much. I just absolutely hate the, oh, what is it? The flashlight. The low thing in the flashlight. Because in my general opinion, it kind of just sucks. It's not as good as the strong flashlight. So I get a little spook. But, oh my god, I think I actually turned ray tracing on. Yeah, I have an Alienware R13, something like that. It's got the 3060 Ti in it, and then an NVIDIA card. And then I don't remember exactly what processor, but it was one of the higher ones, because I, spent $3,500 on it. That rug wasn't there before. When you walk in, there's a weird, I'd say Russian family-looking rug. I don't remember that being there from nigh on so many darn years ago. Time to turn on the EMF reader. So, on sometime in April, there's this Renaissance fair that's going to be coming. Not to my town, but it's going to be like a biggish town near me, and of course Renaissance fair. And I dressed up for the same one last year, but it was a really hastily made design that was like, I got it up in like a month, maybe 2 months. I was able to scramble it all together, and the doors actually have noises now. I love that. But power's out. Good. This year I decided to be a plague doctor, which is so unoriginal, I know, but I added a little twist to it. It's supposed to be a plague doctor that wants to kill you, or looks like it's going to kill you. I have deemed it necessarily as a harmacist instead of a pharmacist, but who the heck knows, because, what are they going to do to you? They're going to leech you until they're going to kill you. And so I've been going for at least since, probably say August? No, not August. October. Probably October. Me and a few of my cousins, because we're all going to, that door open, I have found the ghost. I believe this is their room. Okay, so back, if you've played, I didn't bring a third item with me. I am so dumb. But if you've played Phasmophobia and you go to Willow Street, oh god, you breathe now. Oh, weird. If you go to the back left room, I'd say that's like the parents' bedroom. That's where I had the EMF meter go off. I had like a 2. Anyway, Renaissance Fair. I've been planning in the outfit a little bit. I have a jacket. I have the mask. I have these nice Templar gloves that they're kind of short. They only go down to the wrist, but they're nice and white, and they have a Templar cross on the on the very end of it, which it's not visible, which I would have loved it to be visible. I'm already losing sanity. Lovely. But you pick and choose. And I'm having a little trouble deciding what I should get, because I have a pair, I know this is going to sound awful, but I have a pair of really baggy sweatpants that I could use the boots that I had last year for my weird, I guess, a swashbuckler design. Because when I went there, I bought a sword. I had a weird dagger. If you've seen Vampire Diaries, the TV show, there is this group called the Travelers that's in like season 5 or something like that. They have this little knife that's like a gold design, and it's just a small dagger. I'd say maybe 8 inches long, but it's got some like blue shapes in the middle of the blade. And I got that from my dad a few years ago, and it definitely wasn't from the TV show, because I only started watching it after my ex. But I have this knife, and when I figured out I had this knife, it was really cool. And I decided I could just use that knife, and I could bring it to the Renaissance Fair with me, so I could have, this little knife on my belt. Well, that same belt that I have, I was thinking about using with the costume. But the jacket I have, I probably bought a stupid jacket, but I thought it looked cool. I've got that middle school edgy mindset at the current moment for my costume. And the belt is under it. The jacket, the actual chest part goes down to like the middle of my stomach. I'm a big dude. I weigh 269 pounds, but I'm like 5'9.5", which is really cool because the other day I thought I was only 5'8.5". Yeah, it only goes halfway down with the zipper, but the sides, of course, go like down to like the back of my knees. And sorry, words escape me. I know I'm trying to make this podcast for being able to actually say what's on my mind, but my mind goes blank quite often. I have ADHD, and that's my excuse for it anyway. But I've decided I wanted to put a belt right where it ends. I just blew on the mic. I'm so sorry if that made a noise. But I want to put it at the end of either right above, a little bit above it, or right at the bottom of the jacket, because I thought it would look nice. But I also want to have a bandolier, and I was doing weird things. I was like taking photos in my living room of half of the costume on, because I technically only have half the costume: mask, jacket, gloves, and then pants, and then a shirt. But those I've had, sweatpants, I've had it for a while, and then a weird button-down shirt that I actually think the buttons add a nice look with the shirt, especially since I wear Western shirts. They're buttoned down. They look like Grandpa wears them, because I got a lot of them from my grandpa. Different story for another time. But sorry, my dogs are barking. But I wanted to have that, and I also wanted to have a bandolier type thing to have vials or potion bottles, which I have. I found one on Amazon that I'm going to buy 2 of. It's a nice little bottle, but the straps around the bottle have skulls on it. And again, edgy middle school thinking. If you got things that represent death, you're going to look more threatening, because that's my whole thing here with my costume. I'm trying to look threatening, because that's what I feel like would be good for the costume idea. Oh, I got a 2 on my EMF again. So I guess that marks out demons, if I remember correctly. Who did demon? Let me see the demon. Demon. Nope. Who's the one with the... Okay. An Oni. Can't get rid of an Oni. Actually, I can't yet, if I remember correctly. I'm going to leave this in here. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff, so this is not going to be a very easy game, even though I have it on the easiest difficulty. But it's not going to be a good game anyway. But my phone went off. Snapchat. I'm going to leave it alone for a little while. Excuse me. But, I want to have a bandolier that have potion balls on it. And I've also had this idea that I don't know if it's a great idea or not, but again, I've got middle school mindset. That's what I'm going to have to go with for right now. With my middle school mindset, I have decided threatening looks great. So what's more threatening? 2 weapons or a cane? And even though historically accurate, the plague doctors would use canes to undress, poke, prod, and push away patients, so they could have distance between the patients, so they wouldn't get infected, which was a really good idea on their front. But that also means that I can't. Ooh, fingerprints. Woo. But means I could have a cane. It has spirit already marked. I don't know why it did that. I hear footsteps. I don't like that. But I didn't throw that on the ground. I hear weird buzzing noises, and I think that's from the DOTS that I placed on the ground earlier. But I have no idea. But I went onto this website that I found, I believe it was either yesterday or today. I'm absolutely loving this website. It's called Medieval Collectibles. Not sponsored, by the way, although that would be really cool. They have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of stuff just for role-playing, live-action role-play, and Renaissance Fair stuff. Are you here? Oh, so my mic is actually being picked up with the thing and the spirit box in the game, which is pretty cool. But they have like real weapons, fake weapons, real armor, fake armor, and just some really cool crap, jewelry, accessories. Most of my stuff I'm going to be spending on that one place. No ghostwriting, sadly. Are you here? No ghosty woasties. Let's see. Are you French? I used to hear that all the time in servers, that people would go like, "Are you French?" And it was just funky. Where's my crucifix? That's a good question. That was supposed to save me from danger. To be honest with you, people, I honestly expect to die at the end of this. But that's a cool website to have so many cool things. Like I found a mace that I really want to get. I mean, I'm thinking about incorporating it into my costume because sharp edges, scary looking, not gonna lie. My crucifix is not here. I'm getting a 10 in there. Ooh, I gotta go back in there. Time to get pictures. Woo! But I want to get a mace, and I also want to get a sword. But I was thinking, you can't go too complex. If you go too complex, it's too distracting to the eyes. They're gonna get all funky with it, and the people are just gonna be like, "You're gross. You're like totally gross." And I don't want the basement door's open. I don't want people being like, "He's gross," because I'm not all about that. So instead, my plan is to go simpler on some places and really heavy on most places. I feel like I'm going to be focusing more on the chest, on the torso, and head area, because of course, Plague Doctor mask, which heaven forbid, I have tried. Again, a 2 right by the window. They really like the window. But I've put little slitches and slashes in the mask because I'm trying to be able to not fog up the lenses in it, because I wear glasses. I cannot see without the glasses. I'm also a little, stupid, whiny little coward that can't touch their eyes or they start to water. So also contacts are out of my there's my ruler. Sorry, off topic. But that's a little predicament. So I can't just safely wear contacts and wear them at. Don't open doors like that, mister. I didn't even check what the name of the ghost was. Okay, I said stop. Alright. Anyway. So I'm trying to put like little tiny little holes in it with one of my pocket knives. Excuse me, I just got a text. I'm trying to do this, but I can't get it to not fog up correctly. And my mom just told me night, love you, sweet boy. I'm gonna tell her that I love her too, for once in my life. But I'm trying to get the thing to not fog up, and it's not working. I put like right under not exactly right under the eye, but like in the cheek area. I put it like an X, so it kind of looks like a stitch, but it's supposed to be able to let air through, and I've kind of like puffed it out a bit to have a little bit of a breakage wearing on it type thing. And it doesn't work. I've gotten to the point where I've have enough cuts in it to where it doesn't fog up as much, but I need to either A, wear a face mask under it, which, okay, calm down, boy. I just went back into the van. I'm looking at the camera to see if I can see anything on the DOTS. You just threw a piece of paper at the camera I put in there. Like, Jesus, man. Excuse me. Who is this? Good thing it's only me. It's Thomas Miller. The bastard. I know, I said a bad word. Who cares? But, I may have to wear a face mask under the crow mask, or I just have to deal with it. I already plan on dealing with being blind. It would be really bad, though, because I'm really blind. And my glasses, even though I broke them the other day by having, while taking out the trash, I had the dumpster slam into my face because I wasn't wearing shoes and I didn't want to get my feet wet. So I decided to just, hey, let's just go out, and I took it by the bottom and it slammed right into my face. And now my glasses are kind of a little wonky on the left side. But it doesn't actually go on. I don't think they'd be able to fit on there properly by themselves. So I was like, how do I fix this? How do I get this to be how I want it to be? And so I've decided that I'm just not going to wear my glasses like I just said. But that gets hard because I don't know what else to do. And I'm just going to be blind because I can't. I'm a little stupid head and I can't touch my eyes. I tried to earlier, actually being like, come on, you can do it. And just, nope. I can't do it. I can't do it for the life of me. Because I just suck terribly. But, I'm just going to be able to wear the mask. It's just going to fog up. I'm probably just going to deal with it, probably breathe through my nose and whatnot. Another problem that I have to deal with that is not something I can fix is that normally plague doctors, you see them wearing a hat. A nice little, is that the freaking Thomas Miller dude threw the spirit book and didn't even write in it. Wow, he's been throwing things a lot. But, I already forgot what I was saying. Hold on, let me go look at the recording real quick to remember what I was saying. Let's see. Love recording software. So the hat. I have a very large head. My head is 26 inches in diameter. On the Medieval Collectibles website, the door opened, lovely. The biggest hat they have, which I found a really nice hat. I mean, that crap was really good. But the biggest it would go is an extra large, and an extra large was 24 inches in diameter. I'm a little 26, and I looked it up a while ago when I was sizing my head to be like, can I get a hat? Can I really? Turns out that 23 inches is considered a large head. So if I got 26 inches, that means I have a huge head. The question is, am I smart? The answer is obviously no, because I'm over here forgetting what I'm saying and all this fun stuff. Also, I have no common sense. But anyway, off that. So I've decided instead of having a hat, I'll have a hood, because I want to keep my skin covered. Because, doctor, bad things. Thomas Miller, you ever gonna, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry I said something. Oh, I got a picture of him. Oh, that scared the living bejesus out. So I don't know what the heck he just said, but he kind of came after me again after I was trying to run away, and it was like type of noise. But I'm gonna wear a hood to try to cover my skin as much as possible, because sickness don't want you to get it on your hands. That's kind of like but I didn't see any ghost orbs either. But I don't see freezing temperatures because I didn't see my breath. Any ghosty orbs. Diseases don't want you touching your skin, you die, type of thing. Sadly, my gloves, they don't. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I just saw DOTS. But Thomas Miller, our little ghost here in the Willow House, just kind of like skidded his way across the screen. And I mean skidded. That was genuine skidding right there. But cover yourself. Make yourself look pretty darn tasty. So I have that problem. Which is not a big problem. I could try to find me a baklava, or however the heck you say that, which is basically like a ski mask, except for I believe it's traditionally Russian, and it can only and it doesn't cover your eyes. The rest of your face is covered. But again, big head. So unless I have some very stretchy material, then I ain't gonna be able to wear one. It would be nice. It would solve my breathing problem, unless the fabric is very thin. He just skidded across the street again. He's having himself a fun one there. But oh, I'm at 50% sanity. I don't have pills. 46 now. I think I'm just gonna go in there and kill myself. Make this entertaining for everyone tonight. But actually, you know what? I'll waste the camera footage, and then I'll leave. Thomas Miller, you want to come? Okay. Not very nice of you. Oh, I said his name, and he closed the front door. My camera's not flickering, but I hear footsteps. So it's not a hunt. But I probably will die. Anyway. Again, I forgot what I was saying. Jesus, I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Let me go review the audio again. Look at me go. So anyway, continuing on. I love using Audacity here to be able to figure out what in the world I couldn't remember what I was saying. Wish I had this in real life. But the fabric too thin is going to fog up anything. Anyway, moving on from that. I was talking about earlier mace, and I think I fell off of a tangent. Be warned, if you're going to listen to this, if I'm ever going to make anything of this, and you're going to listen to this, I'm going to have major tangent everywhere. That's why it's Spam with Sam. Random thing every 5 seconds, guaranteed. Don't sue me on that one. But, I'm going to have a mace and a sword. Or mace and a cane. Or sword and a cane. Or mace and a sword cane. I know, it's a lot to choose from. I'm not a very decisive person. I will put this out here. I'm not very decisive. But I think that I'm going to keep with a mace and a sword because of two reasons. One, even though this is a modern influence, doctors use scalpels whenever they perform surgery. I believe it's called a falchion. Falchione. Falchion. It's a type of sword. It's a type of back sword, I believe, where it only has an edge on one side and the back is just straight. Can't cut anything. It doesn't have a bevel or anything like that. And it looks kind of like a scalpel. Now, I found one on the Medieval Collectibles thing. Of course, it was a LARP sword, live action roleplay. That's what LARP stands for. So it's going to be made of foam, which I don't really care about, to be honest with you. I'm going to use it maybe once, call it good. But I'm going to die right now. I hear him like groaning and like walking towards me. So either he's like watching a very fine video, very funny video, or he's going to kill me. Maybe. I don't know. I have my camera out just in case anything glitchies. But, foam sword, be fine. It's going to stay at my side. Or roughly where my belt is, which I'd say about is a little bit above my belly button. And I don't remember how big my torso is. Just imagine a fat American 18-year-old boy who, 269 pounds, 5'9.5". If you can. If you can't, whoopee. Oh, I'm being hunted. And I believe it's all movement. Oh, I am not dead. I am not dead. I'm going to kill myself for entertainment values. Thomas Miller, get your butt out here. I want to die already. Please and thank you. Make it worth my while. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Thomas Miller. You know you want some. Oh, yeah, you know you want it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. Hi. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, well, Luigi, look at that. Oh, what the frick? Oh, they updated the dying room thing to make it look more spookalicious. Okay, so then how does this work? Since I'm the only... Oh, it just boots me out of the game. Lovely. Anyway, foam sword. It's fun. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. I didn't find the bone either. Dang it. I did get 20% photo, 50%. And I got insurance, so I got... It was Goiro. Goiro? What do you mean a Goiro? Hold on. Quit. Oh, wait. Does that quit the game? Oh, thank God. So an Oiro. Goiro. Let's see. When a Goiro passes through a DOTS projector using video camera, is the only way to see it. Oh, that makes sense. Seen from far away. So EMF level 5. Okay, so I was like halfway there, living on a prayer. Anyway, the mace. The mace is real. The mace is edgy as frick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember the exact name of it. I could probably look it up because I sadly have all this bookmarked because I'm going to probably buy it. Which I've done a tally of all the things that I need, which includes mace, sword, braces, hood, patches 2, frog belt times 2, potion, bandolier, and boots, coming up to a nice estimate of $332.22, which I will hopefully make in about 2 weeks, or 2 pay periods, 4 weeks, something like that. Let's see. The sword, if you're going to medievalcollectibles.com, it's the Griffin LARP short sword. I'm going to get the one that is in steel because gold doesn't... gold goes with black, but with how much silver, with how much black and tiny bits of silver in there, it wouldn't make sense for me to go and try to have gold. It would just be too distracting, I suppose. Maybe wouldn't fit as well. But if you go online, search at it, this is what I'm having. I believe it's, for it being made of a specialty foam, and apparently has a core made of fiberglass, as it says right here in the materials section. It looks to be, it'll be okay. It is only $28, which is pretty freaking cool. But with the mace, it is called the Night Watchman Jaeger mace. Or Jagger mace. I believe it's Jaeger here. But this thing, in my opinion, is really cool. But it is made of polypropylene. When in doubt, you have Google for a reason. Let's see. I want the dictionary definition. It's polypropylene. That is stuff that it's made of like very sturdy plastic. what's an example? A synthetic resin that is a polymer propylene. There we go. Used especially for ropes, fabrics, and molded objects. So yeah, it's. I thought I saw something like an example, but it looks really cool in my opinion. Now there's only 4 in stock, but it is $56.50, which is really good in my opinion. I think that would be a really good thing to have. Now I also have to get the frog belts, frog belts, which I'm going to go get the ones that are the black sword frogs in the medieval collectibles. The right one, which will probably hold my mace, or maybe my sword. I feel like my sword should be on my left side, so I can hold it with my right hand, as it says right hand. Maybe my sword should be there, but that one's only $19. Now, the left one, for the left side, is $22, which I'm not an economist guy by any means. I don't know how that works. I think it'd be really interesting though. Get me a bandolier, but they call it a baldric here. I'm going to try to get. This is try to get everything. Nothing's guaranteed, but it's a black paneled medieval back baldric for $21.90. It doesn't look the best, but it's going to do the job. And again, simplicity is usually a good thing. Now, I also have some really nice boots, because when I was thinking about this, I was like, man, I really have to get some really edgy boots. And I couldn't find ones I liked. And then I found one on Amazon that was like, it was okay. It wasn't the best, but I thought it was good. It was like $74. And I couldn't find anywhere cheaper boots. I even went to a Hibbett Sports, I believe it was, here in town. And I tried to find me some boots, which I found me a pair of boots, but I'd have to special order them, and I'd have to get them in my size, and they barely came in my size, so I'd probably have to, like, really fit in there, and that's a maybe at best. I mean, a maybe. Sorry if that's too loud. Maybe I should be a little quieter, just to, like... I'm kidding. I'm going to talk this far away from the microphone and still be loud. But anyway, I snapped my hands a lot. I'm sorry if you noticed that. And also sorry if you can hear my chair. My chair is quite loud. But these boots, the ones I found on Medieval Collectibles, pretty nice place. They're the buckled steampunk boots. And they're $96. Expensive, but I found expensiver ones. And they have studs and belts and a little bit of a heel. I didn't want, like, big platform heels, but the heel looks nice. There's a lot of belts on it, giving it more of like a biker vibe. And then studs, even more biker vibe. But studs in my opinion are a little bit more threatening. So with the belts and studs and the black leather, it's going to be like perfect in my opinion. Of course, my opinion is wrong. We all know this. I'm also getting some bracers, as I said, but since I need differentiation in my thing, I may have to order these soon, god dang it. There are only 2 left in stock. Order soon. Get it as fast as delivery is December 11th. Well, but I'm getting these ones that the exact name here is Viking Arm Guards 2-piece leather bracers for men cosplay LARP armor Renaissance costume medieval gauntlets leather arm cuff for $22.95. And it's a nice red leather with a nice tie-back studs on the top and the bottom, forming into a triangular shape at the top. And there is skulls. Very, like, Re-Dead from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time looking skulls. That are branded into this leather. And I think it's cool. The only thing is, that's it, open. It's apparently 9.6 inches across on the top. If you lay it out without the rope inside of it, 8.3 inches up and down, and 6.3 inches on the bottom, which will be the shortest part, obviously. But again, need differentiation, and I'm hoping I can put this. This dude, he has it on his shirt. I was thinking that though my jacket that I have is a very loose-fitting jacket, I can maybe wrap it around and put it on there and make it look good. I can try. That's a piratey theme one. But, excuse me. I feel like I have to hold my breath when I'm talking like this because I'm going to, like, blow on the microphone and I'm going to start dying. I'm hoping I can put it over the jacket. If not, I just have some cool bracers. Now, the next thing I'm getting is a Bless Moo Medieval Cow Hat Cross Necklace Wiccan Pagan Hood Cosplay Accessory for $15.99. And, of course, I need a hood because my head biggin'. I'm also getting an EMT patch because Dr. EMT. I found the one for $8.95. I'm going to get 2 of them. But they are an embroidered iron-on patch, and my jacket is felt. I don't know if those can iron. Let's see. I have Google for a reason. Can you iron a patch on felt? Preheat your iron to the right temperature. Generally select the heat option for cotton felt fabrics, and the iron patches over the felt. Aha! I may have to learn how to iron, guys. Which I probably, you know what? I probably should learn how to iron. Well, I remember and or do it. Maybe. Probably not remember. But that would be a good thing to have. I feel like I should learn how to iron. I have that. Then I also have these, the potion bottle, and I read. Halloween Witch Bottle, Dark Magic Halloween Witch Potion Bottle, Dark Magic Potion Bottle, Wizard Costume Cosplay Props with Leather Belt and Cork Halloween Party Accessories Glass Decorative Bottles black. For $15.99. With all 8 reviews, 5 of them being 71% being 5-star, 29% being 4-star. Which probably means this ain't that great. But there is it's got a normal big round bottle shape that fit in your hand. Like, you throw this, maybe it puts poison on everyone. But it's also got skulls and straps, and it's black straps, so it'll work well with my bandolier, because that's what I'm hoping at. I haven't had bandolier, but then I also gotta have a sword and stuff. And it's just gonna be funky. It's just gonna be funky. I fear that I'm gonna order too much stuff and I'm gonna waste my money on some of this. And I may just have some cool things I never get to use. Which, I mean, the cool things are cool. I like me some cool things. But I don't want to, like, have cool things and then it just be like, yeah, cool. I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to practically use them. If I can't practically use them, then what's the point of having them? So I'm really hoping that I can use everything that I'm trying to get. And I will blame myself if I get something wrong or something doesn't work or something. Because it always happens. But oh well, it's a part of life. I just gotta have to deal with it, you know? But really, other than that, I have no worries. I know I can't put anything on my thighs because, again, I'm extra thick. Just like the boys ordered. But, I'm sorry. I'm looking at a watch that I want to buy off Amazon. And under customer questions and answers, the very last one shown is, "Hi, can a girl wear this watch?" And by Larry Petway on September 26, 2019, yes, of course a girl can wear this timepiece. Absolutely loving it. I don't get people. But I really have no other worries with my costume. I know there's things I'm going to have to accept, and I know there's other things that are just, they're going to be there. But, oh well, you know? Oh well. I don't have to be the prettiest girl at the ball, but I damn sure will try. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. You know, my brain has become a little quiet as of just now. Little quiet. So, I think this would be a good stopping point. I got 45 minutes, 10 seconds. Probably going to talk another 10 by accident. But I hope you all had a fun time with me talking about some Renaissance fair that's going to happen in April. And also the fact that I'm here. And also, words, they escape me. I hope you all had fun with my terrible Phasmophobia experience since they updated. Like, Jesus, there was a lot of cool stuff, not gonna lie. I may have to play it again sometime and just be like, ooh. I may even have enough money to buy a thermometer. Ooh, love me some thermometer. But other than that, excuse me, I farted just a little bit. But, who knows what I'm gonna play next time? So, this is Sam from Sam with Spam. Sam with Spam? Yes, Sam. It's time for Spam with Sam. I can't believe I forgot my own title that I made up in the shower at one point. Because I've been thinking about this for the past few days as of December 8th, 2022. And I came up with Spam with Sam in the shower. We always have nice thoughts, nice intriguing thoughts in the shower. Join our /shower thoughts. You'll have a fun time. But anyway, I hope you all have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And as the Germans say down in the fine old fatherland of Germany, Auf Wiedersehen.